Take a bite out of the apple, then I'm eating it. You got a garden in your mind, I'm planting seeds in it. I hear all of your rhymes, what's the reasoning? Thought we was waiting for the sun to bring the season in. Gotta go about it, can't go wander or around it. I've swam that many lakes, I've climbed that many mountains, planted wishes on the stars and threw my pennies in the fountain. Somewhere in between forgotten and the love that's just been founded. It's like listening for a soul that's been lost. I keep it moving, hesitation is a hell of a cost. I put it all in the box, I'm through to loom and she's expensive Lacoste. You put your clothes inside the washer, chances are you're gonna be losing a sock. I'm on that fixed mind state trying to make the cash grow up. I'm on my Rick Rubin business, make the tracks blow up. I'm on that cash money rules and stuff around me. If she gonna be my queen, she better be a queen without me. I ain't trying to be the fixer of your issues, got my own shit to deal with. But I'm always on the other end of phone, on the other end of honeymoon. Let's see if I can stomach you, but I got love for you whichever way this relay goes. Passing up the time with some weed and some wine, everlasting conversations where our theses collide. I'm in the garden of a thought, she's climbing trees up in mine. She told me focus on myself and gave me reason to rhyme. Trying to fly out to Madeira and go somewhere coastal. I brought her earrings back from Barca in the shape of ovals. If it fits, then it fits. I ain't trying to push your limit, but I'm trying to hit the sky, not just hit the local. Been busy working on myself, I'm not just antisocial. I write my music while you think you write and rant on socials. I'm moving randomly, the family tight with cracking vocals. We might be coming to your doorstep like I'm tracking postal. You take a bite out of the apple, then I'm eating it. You got a garden in your mind, I'm planting seeds in it. I hear all of your rhymes, what's the reasoning? Thought we was waiting for the sun to bring the season in. Gotta go about it, can't go under or around it. I've swam that many lakes, I've climbed that many mountains, planted wishes on the stars and threw my pennies in the fountain. Somewhere in between forgotten and the love that's just been founded. Gotta get up and go, ain't no time to wait around, I'm feeling better involved. Everybody's at each other's heads, necks and their throats, while I'm just sat back watching with my legs on the throne. I feel like President Snow, this spotlight, arrow and bow. I'll have a jack on the rocks and a gram of the smoke. I got a plan to go pop, like a can of some coke. I got so much fucking drive, I swear I'm dying in this car where the phantom or ghost was a back blower sitting on the bench. Now I'm right back on the stage, back and forth like I'm Trent. Diamonds from the dirt, from the burbs to the trenches. They asked what if you fell, and I asked them what they meant. And you know how many people lost their time in a pen. Some people only lost it for just picking up a pen. Yeah, you know how many people lost their lives in a Benz. He might have a fancy car, but he's still dying in that bed like the rest of us. I just pray to God that he's generous. Devils come like angels, take your breath and leave you penniless. I'm just trying to find my path, even if that path is treacherous, and make sure it's carved in stone that they're never gonna better us. I'm getting setted up, brothers come on smoke and get wetted up. I got bigger fish to fry, I ain't simping for a simple life. The money's like the wife, if she calls I never hit decline. That's on Adam and I take a bite out of the apple, then I'm eating it. You got a garden in your mind, I'm planting seeds in it. I hear all of your rhymes, what's the reasoning? Thought we was waiting for the sun to bring the season in. Gotta go about it, can't go under or around it. I've swam that many lakes, I've climbed that many mountains, planted wishes on the stars, threw my pennies in the fountain. Somewhere in between forgotten and a love that's just been founded.